Hey friends, it's Chelsea. I am about to wrap up number 1 year of a full year of unschooling with the kids, and we have been very geography heavy this past year. If you've followed along with this channel at all, you will definitely have seen some cool resources that we've used. But I am going to give you guys a little look into some of the passports that we have been using. We started out with just one, and as we've been adding in more resources, we've ended up with more and more. So the first one that I want to show you guys is this printable passport. This is from Thistles and Biscuits, which is one of my favorite resources. Give you a little flip through here of what we've been doing. There's literally just enough pages left in here for us to fill it up for the whole year's worth of what we've done. In the front page, there's a little spot for a picture, and so I drew a picture of Naomi in there. And yeah, so this is gonna commemorate year number 1, and I was looking into whether I wanted to print off another one or what I wanted to do to keep moving forward as we roll into year 2. And then we ended up getting a new passport that I will show you guys in just a minute. So one of the resources that we have used a lot in this past 6 months is a subscription called Little Passports, and they did send this little passport book. It's been chewed on by a baby now, but we've got room in the front there for another picture. Then there's a little bit in the first pages here that you can fill in. And then we get right to the stamp pages. Now they've sent a country flag sticker with each shipment, as well as some other stickers that the kids have just thrown in there for fun. So that one is fun, and I'm pretty sure that you can purchase an additional one on their website for probably like $2 or something like that when you get this one filled up. Or if not, I would just email customer support, and I'm sure they would send an additional one. It comes with a little suitcase in the very first shipment, and ours actually broke after a couple of months, and the support was really great with Little Passports. They just sent us a replacement little cardboard suitcase for the kids. And then this is another resource we've been using. It is a book from Master Books. And we actually thrifted this, but when I opened it up, I found in here there was a little pocket with this passport in it. And then in the back of the book, there was a whole page of sticker stamps for the passport. Each page has a picture of what that country's stamp looks like to put in the passport, so that as you're looking through the stickers, you can recognize it. So this book is about languages, but as you study the languages, you can find the stamp and then stamp it into your passport. Now this book was old enough that the stickers were no longer sticky, but we did, let's see if I can find one here. We've just been taping in the old stickers. on the pages. So that's been a fun one to fill in too. And there's tons of pages. There's more pages than there are like stamps for this. So we have been using that as we've been going through that book and using it with our other resources. But now, rolling into year 2, I found this subscription company in the UK called Our Little Globe, and they do a box shipment subscription for country unit studies, but they also just do a letter that you can subscribe to get. So it's £4 per month, and that came out to close to $8 for me per month. But I was very, very impressed when we got the first one. So it came in this pretty pink envelope, and it had my daughter's name on it. And then inside there was this little passport book, which is like much higher quality than either the little passports or the one out of this Passport to the World book that we have. So then there is a page for a picture and stuff, and then we get right into country pages. And if you noticed, this is a very similar setup to the Thistles and Biscuits one that we've been using, and we really liked using that one because of the writing space that it had available for Naomi to write in things that she wanted to remember or that stood out to her. And then we've been just drawing the flags into a little space that they had for illustrating something. And this, our little globe passport, it does have a space for a flag sticker because each of their shipments comes with one. And then each box, I believe, has a craft and a recipe, and so they do have a check off there for that. But because we're not getting the box, we're just getting the letter, we may or may not actually use that. Maybe we'll use the craft completed for like the KiwiCo box that we get that coincides or something like that. But regardless, I'm just glad to have another like hefty passport that Naomi can be filling out as we study some different countries. So let me give you a little glimpse though into this letter that we got with the Our Little Globe subscription. We got this sweet little letter that's written like it's from this little child in the Philippines. There's a little map on there and some cute illustrations. And then it also came with 2 different recipe cards here. And instructions on how to play a game. And then there was also a craft. I didn't fold those all the way. It'll make more sense like this. So I was just really impressed with that because I thought that it was only going to be the letter. I didn't expect like the flag sticker and the passport and all of those things, and so that's really sweet. And I really just thought that this would be a fun surprise to keep momentum and keep curiosity sparked as we've gotten accustomed now to doing a KiwiCo box and a little passports box each month, and then supplementing further study through both of those with the books that we have in our home library, with our local library, with printables from Thistles and Biscuits, the On Mission magazines from Gentle and Classical, all sorts of little things. And so, yeah, I just thought that this letter would be a fun surprise to like mix it up each month. But I'm excited to see if there will be coincidental overlap where some months we may get a letter from Our Little Globe that's the same country we're studying with, either Kimiko or Little Passports, and that'll be fun for the kiddos. But I just wanted to share that with you guys as I am wrapping up one passport and ready to move into another one. It's been a really fun year, and we're excited to wrap it up and keep rolling. So we'll see you guys soon.